Hello students, very good morning to all of you. I am Deepak Kumar Prusti from Modern English School, Kuntinagar, Nevada branch. Students, welcome to our e-learning class which is organized by Modern English School, Nevada, Bihar. Students, first of all, I would like to say sorry for the previous which has not provided the video of my video. Okay students, sorry for this. The students, today I will discuss the next one, how to use the advanced filter, data validation and custom filter. These three features are very important for the MS Excel of your class. Okay student, the student, let us start how to use that three features. The first one is your custom filter, the next one data validation, next one is your advanced filter. Okay student, the student, let us start. I have already made one of the Excel. I will be open that one and you see carefully. Okay students, now students, I will start. Now I am click on the previous Excel sheet, is that clear, which has been made by me. Okay, the students, you see this is very easy for you. Okay students, it is not so difficult. At what time you can easily use this one. Okay, the student, let us start first one. This is the Excel page which has been already made. Okay student, and students, now I will use the how to make a filter. Student, this is has already been filter, you see. So this is the filter symbol. Okay student, down arrow symbol, which is the right arrow bottom of the column heading, that is a filter symbol. Okay, if you want to hide, just click on the filter, you see the filter option will be disabled. That means, okay students, and if again you want to make the filter, again you select this one, click on the filter, again the filter will be open. Okay student, now we will start the student what custom filter. Okay student, the custom filter is used for the find the data, okay, when more than one condition is there, or sometime I want to apply the more than one condition. In that case we use the what student, the custom filter. Then student, if the column heading is the number, then the click on the number filter. If the column heading and under the column heading are the text type, then the click on the text filter. And how to open the custom filter? You click any one of the filter what you need the data. Suppose I need the physics. Under the physics, this is the what student, numbers data. Yes or no, this is the numbers data. Okay students, and if you see the section, this is the what, text data. You can see this one, click on this section student. Okay, and you see this is your what, text filter. Okay, because A, B, C section I have written A, B, C, that's why this has written the text filter. Okay student, if click on the physics, you see number filter. If the column heading, if the field contains the numbers, then number filters will be displayed. If the field contains the text, then the what student, text filter will be displayed. Okay student, now I want to click on the number filter because I need the sorting of the physics data. Then how to do? Just click on the number filter. Okay student, then see this is the custom filter. You see this is the custom filter. Okay, click on the custom filter. You see student, this is the condition 1 and 2 condition. Either you can apply the 1 condition or you can apply the 2 condition also. And I have discussed what do we mean by and or. And when 2 conditions are true, then the data will be displayed. When any one of the condition is true, then data will be displayed. That is your or condition. Okay student, you see this is a equals. You can give any one, equals, does not equal, is greater than or equal to. So many condition symbols are here. you can choose anyone. Suppose I want to make the is greater than or equal to. Okay students, and suppose I want to, here you put the value. Okay student, here you put the value. Suppose I want to give the value 70. Okay students, and click on the OK. Okay, and I want to click the OK. You see students, this is my the what greater than 70. Those students have got the score greater than 70. That type of data will, this is my the original, and out of original what data we have selected, this data of the Excel will be displayed. Is that clear? You see, this is my the original Excel. Out of this Excel, what I have inserted the condition above 70 of the physics, only 3 students have selected. That's why this one. Is that clear student? Is that clear or not? Okay, so in this way student you can apply. If you want to apply more than one condition, okay student, then what will happen? Okay student, again undo option, again I want to click the physics, click on the number filters, then click on the custom filter. Okay students, again click on the greater than or equal to and give the value here, suppose 70. Okay student, here, okay students, here suppose I want to give the student less than. Okay student, suppose I want to give the less than, okay, and I want to give the greater than 70 and less than student I want to give the 80. Okay, is that clear? Click on the OK. You see, 2 data have been selected. So in this way we can apply the what? Custom filter. So this is the process to apply the custom filter. To before apply the custom filter, first of all you make the Excel first of all. Okay, after that you apply the filter. From the filter you what? Click on the custom filter. Is that clear student? So in this way I have completed my the what student? Custom filter. Now I will discuss the student what? Data validation, which is very very important for you. The student, data validation means what? Student, sometime when we insert the data, that time by mistakenly the wrong data have inserted. So to avoid that type, okay students, because when we insert 1 lakh record, 1 crore records, so many times we can insert the wrong record. Yes or no student? To avoid this type of the mistake, better to use the data validation. Means before inserting the data you apply the condition. When you put the wrong data, so it will display the message. If it will be correct, no information will be displayed. Another thing, until unless when you are not correct, the data can never be inserted further and further. Is that clear student? The student, come to the new Excel sheet page. Okay student, suppose this is my the student, you see this is my the new Excel sheet. Okay student, I want to increase the row height. Okay students, the students, you see student name, class, roll number, section, physics, chemistry, biology, total, and these are all the students name, class, roll number, section I have already inserted. I want to insert the data here. This is our totally blank. Yes or no student? This is your totally blank. I want to insert the data. If wrong information is there, then wrong what message will be displayed, otherwise it will be accepted. How it is possible student? By the help of the data validation. Then how to apply the data validation? The student first of all make the Excel, and for the marking or what you want to apply the data validation, you can do that one. Okay student, after this one I want to apply the data validation. Okay student, click on the here. What will do? Click on the data tab. From the data tools, okay, from the data tools group, click on the data validation. Again 3 options will be displayed. Again click on the data validation. Okay student, so this is my the data validation box will be displayed. In the data validation box, again 3 tabs are displayed: setting, input message, error alert. Okay student, in the setting again 2 columns have been displayed, and allow one of the column. Okay students, drop down menu, you choose the what student, whole number. Okay student, choose the whole number, because physics, chemistry, biology, these are all the whole numbers. Okay students, and students, what data is the between, okay, between minimum and maximum. Minimum, when you, any student can minimum get the score how much, suppose 0, you insert the 0, and maximum is your suppose 80, maximum is your 80. Okay students, after that you specify the, you see, you specify the minimum value and specify the maximum value. After that go to the input message. Okay student, and write the here input message. Okay, what, suppose I want to write the, please enter the value, please enter the value from 0 to 80. So I want to give this message. When you insert, so that message will be displayed regularly. Okay student, after inserting the message, then error alert. By mistakenly you have inserted the wrong information, so I want to display the error message. So I want to write the what, invalid data. Okay, please insert correct data. Okay student, so this is for the error message. Okay, click on the OK. Okay student, you see. Okay student, so I have done some mistakes students. Again I want to, so before do this one students, before apply the data validation, first of all you select. Okay student, first of all you select the blank cell, range of the blank cell. Okay student, range of the blank cell, this is my the range of the blank cell. So physics, chemistry, bio, I want to insert this one. Okay student, then you select this one first of all, up to how much you want to insert, then click on the data validation. Okay students, setting. Okay student, click on the allow, then whole number, minimum is 0, maximum is your student what, how much, 80. Is that clear? So then click on the input message. Here I want to display the input message, what, insert the value from 0 to 80. Okay, then error alert, I want to insert the what, invalid data. Okay student, so this is my, then click on the OK button. You see here, in everywhere it will be displayed the message input, what you give the input message, insert the value from 0 to 80. Yes or no? Because I have, in total it will not be displayed because I have not selected, but here physics, chemistry, biology, the total cell it will be displayed. You see, when I insert the data, you see 65 it has taken, again 55 it also has taken, 45 it has also taken. Is that clear student? Suppose I want to insert here 85, you see this value will not be taken, it is not, it has not accepted, because here I have displayed what, above 80 I have inserted, that's why it will not be accepted. The student, here what I have given the error message, invalid data. So retry, again you click on the retry, until unless you correct, so the further value cannot be inserted. Okay student, once you insert 80 it will be accepted. If again I want to insert the 90, again it will not be accepted. Is that clear student? So in this way student, we can use the data validation, and what will the advantage, you can see this one. Is that clear student? Is that clear? So student, in this way we can apply the data to calculate the complex calculation from the Excel. Better to use the advanced filter, better to use the advanced filter. Okay student, so student, how to do this one? Okay students, then how to use, you see students, already we have done this one. Yes or no student? So first of all I want to remove this one. Is that clear student? I want to remove these 3. So this is my Is that clear, student? So student, what will I do? So first of all, I want to remove this one. Okay. So student, now I want to apply the advanced filter for the complex calculation. When I want to apply the more than one condition, okay, or when I want to apply more than one condition, or apply the condition for more than one field, that time we need the advanced filter. In the custom filter, only you apply the word student in a single column, yes or no? But in the advanced filter, you can apply the condition for the multiple field. Then how to do this one? So student, first of all, what will you do? From this one, you select the any 2 or 3 field or one field. Okay student, suppose I want to select the student only physics. Okay student, and you copy this one. Okay, then paste here. Okay, is that clear? So you